Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Italy. It's Italy against Mexico here. This is our last friendly in our friendly series. The two teams come out of the tunnel. Huge applause around the stadium. We have a massive Italian crowd here. It's a sellout. And here we have some Mexicans. And the players show their appreciation to the fans. And here's the Italian lineup. We got Romano and Lombardi up front. Ferrari in behind those two. We got a centre-back pairing of Rossi and Bianchi. And team captain Moretti in goals. And here is the Mexican lineup. We got Flores and Cruz up front. Juarez in behind those two. Velasquez, the holding midfielder. Diaz and Ramirez, the centre-backs. We're almost ready to get underway here. The sun is shining. And the referee blows the whistle and Italy get us underway, playing from left to right. Marino back to Bianchi, Colombo, Ferrari out to Esposito, and Mexico get possession for the first time in this game. Here's Cruz, oh beautiful ball to Rivera, and Rivera shoots, and it's saved by Moretti, and it's cleared away by Esposito. First chance falling to Mexico. Check out our What is the Web of Nations video, where we tell you all about the Web of Nations. We've got 20 countries competing. As I said earlier, this is the final friendly game in the series. And in a couple of weeks we're going to have the Web of Nations Introduction Tournament, the first ever competition of the Web of Nations. That will run from June 15th to early August, and then in September we're going to have the Web of Nations Premier League, the big competition where 20 countries will be competing in a full league season, and that'll run all the way through to May of next year. Marino, that was a poor ball. And Mexico get the throw in. Hernandez finds Juarez. There's Flores. Cortez. There's Juarez. And oh, what a chance that was! Terrible finish from Cruz. Look at this again. Oh, and he dragged it wide. That was a really poor effort from him. Should have done better. Mexico with the better of the starts here, no doubt about it. But here come Italy now. Here's Fontana. And that's offside. Oh, just about. It was a close call, but the referee's assistant put his flag up, and it'll be Diaz to take the free kick. Gutierrez, Ramirez, Velasquez to Cruz, Rivera. Oh, and he finds Juarez. He's clean through. He shoots, and he buries it. Mexico take an early lead. It's not really a surprise because they've been dominating this game so far. And Juarez came through from the centre of midfield in acres of space, and he made no mistake. And the Italian crowd are silent. Rivera with a perfect ball into Juarez. Lovely back heel from Cruz. And look at that first time pass. And Juarez ripped the Italian defense open. And he buried it. It's Italy 0, Mexico 1. Esposito, Colombo. Cruz finds Flores. Esposito wins it back to Moretti. Beaten once already in this game. And Mexico will be hoping it won't be the last time. Romano. Fontana. Romano at the cross. Oh, and a mix up in defense there, but they clear their lines. Here's Cortez. And the referee blows his whistle. Oh, looks like a foul by Marino and Cortez there. Hernandez with the free kick. Here's Rivera. Rivera again. When he plays it in, only as far as Moretti. The Italian captain sweeps it up. Kicks it long. Juarez. And Italy will start again. Moretti finds Lombardi, who finds Romano. And Herrera plays it out to Diaz. Oh, and here's Cruz. Can he keep it in play? He does. Gets his cross in. The header! Saved by Moretti. He palms it out for a corner kick. Well, it was a great cross by Cruz. And the header, well, it was too close to Moretti. But it is a corner kick. Rivera to take this. Team captain. To Italy's team captain. That wasn't what he intended. There's Flores. Flores again. Gutierrez. Romano. Lombardi lays it back to Ferrari. Colombo up to Lombardi. Fontana. And there is the halftime whistle. It's the home side, Italy 0, Mexico 1. Juarez in the 19th minute. Here are some stats from the first half. Stay tuned because the second half is coming right up. And away we go for the second half. It's Mexico with the slim 1-0 lead. And Italy, very poor first half from them. They'll be hoping for better things in the second half. And maybe Marino can provide something here. Well, it was a good ball, but a Mexican head got to it. And here they come again. And a header from Romano goes wide. A bit more promising from Italy here. Romano, hands on his head there. It was a chance. It wasn't an easy chance, but maybe he should have done better. Herrera kicks it out. And Marino should get to this, and he does, but he kicks it out of play. Gives away possession to Mexico. Juarez back to... There's Cortez now. Lays it off to Velasquez. And the cross came in. And here come Mexico again. And Rossi with the clearance. Marino. He's got Esposito if he needs him. He uses him. Lombardi back to Esposito. Ferrari. Finds Marino. Lombardi. Gets a low cross. Romano. Taking off his foot. Here's Flores. Cruz. It's cut up by Rossi. DeLuca. Romano. DeLuca again. Can Fontana get to this? He can. Gets the cross in. Mexico clear it. Fontana gets it again. Plays another low cross. Rivera. Moretti. Well, we haven't seen too many chances in this game. Mexico with a couple early on, and they took advantage of one of them. But since then, it's been an uneventful game for the most part. Here's Flores. Cruz. Juarez out to Cortez. Cruz. And Rossi plays it back to Moretti. Romano. Lovely back heel. Lombardi. Well, Marino was in space there, but Lombardi didn't see him and he played it back. And it's Mexico once more. Oh, and the shot! It's there! It's 2-0 to Mexico! It's Flores with the goal. And the Mexicans are absolutely delighted here. Juarez with a lovely ball into Flores. I wasn't sure what he was doing initially. Look at that. Great awareness from Juarez. Knew exactly where Flores was. And Flores gets Mexico's second goal. And Italy, well, they've created almost nothing from this game. And they have about 12 minutes to try and get 2 goals. And judging by what we've seen so far, that's very unlikely to happen. But here's Esposito. Well, Mexico clear it away. It's a fairly silent stadium right now. You can hear the away fans singing, vastly outnumbered by the Italians. Italy with a corner kick. Can they get something out of this game? Anything? Esposito. Marino. Oh, they do get something! Marino gets the goal! And Italy, are they back in this game? Well, they're 1 goal behind now. Still some time left. The goal coming from the corner kick, Esposito. Well, it was a great finish by Marino. Esposito found Marino in the crowded box, and Marino found the top corner. Five minutes left. Can Italy do it? Can they get the equaliser? It seemed very unlikely just a few minutes ago. But they've given themselves a chance with that Marino goal. And all of a sudden this game has really come to life. Romano loses out to Diaz. Cruz. Ball is played up. And that was headed out. Corner kick for Mexico. Cortez will take this. Moretti fists it away. Italy need to get up the pitch really fast if they want to try and get something out of this game. Fontana. Oh, and there's the full-time whistle. It's Italy 1, Mexico 2. Juarez and Flores on the score sheet for Mexico. And Marino got one back in the 84th minute, but it wasn't enough. And we're going to look at highlights of the game. Now I'm going to tell you more about the Web of Nations. This has been our final friendly game in a series of 20 friendlies where we've seen all 20 teams of the Web of Nations. They've played 2 friendlies each. We hope you've enjoyed all these friendlies. But on June 15th, we're going to be starting our first ever competition. It's the Web of Nations Introduction Tournament, a special one-off event where we'll really get to know these sides, see what all these teams are made of. The Introduction Tournament, it's going to be a group stage followed by a knockout stage. And that will take us through to early August where we'll have the final. And then in September, we're going to have the big one. It's the Web of Nations Premier League, where 20 countries from all across the world will compete in a full league season that will run from September to May, 38 weeks. Each team will play the other 19 teams twice, giving us 38 games for each team. And in May of next year, we will find out which team will become the first ever Web of Nations Premier League champions. You don't want to miss that. Check out the teams taking part. You may very well be from one of the 20 countries. So start supporting your team. And if you're not from one of the countries, then check out the teams and pick whichever team you like the best and get behind them. We're going to leave it for now. Stay tuned because we're going to have a video explaining the introduction tournament in more detail. And then we'll have the introduction tournament itself. So lots to look forward to. Subscribe because it's going to be so much fun. Until next time, it's bye for now.